Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, 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 Sunday. We got Ian. There he is. There he is. We got Derek and the Dragonites popping in, giving it old. There he is. We got myself going bow. If you don't know, my friend Ian was a purveyor of rabbits way back in the day. And long story short, he's obsessed with rabbits. One was called Belle, one was called Peppers. Belle Peppers. That's how he is. He's a tricksy hobbits. We got our wet palette ready, or do we? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we have a wet palette ready, but we got paint. But I got lots of stuff to show. Pardon me. I got a lot to show. I got a lot to do. Just got done cleaning the apartment, so the hair's a little disheveled. It's gonna slick back really nice. Hi, friend. Hi. But today, we got direct from the lamp. Put them in there, right? We got ourselves a Growlithe. You're probably going, we're doing a Growlithe? Why is he in black? Well, good questions. Answers. There'll be lots of time to answer your questions. But this little boy, this good boy, is getting painted today. He looks, the prime came out so good. So much better than the last, the gray generic stuff that I use. So, I'll put some stuff down. We got lots to show. I hung out with Ruse, Pokemon, Ryan Miller, Albino Manatee, and Monty. This weekend, was he a tornado? What are you talking about? Get out of here. Don't make me ban you. Don't make me ban you. I'm kidding. Don't time him out. He's fine. But we got a nice, juicy stack of cards to show off. Another nice, juicy stack of cards to show off. And then a one card to show off. Got some Code Red. We're going to drink some Code Red. We're going to paint some orange. We're gonna do all kinds of crazy stuff. We hit 50 likes today. I'll be throwing in another Pokemon to give out. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Because this guy, at the end of the day, is going to a lucky home. He's going to one lucky person. One lucky person. But before we begin, let's go over to the overhead cam, which I call Pat Cam on my thing. We're gonna show off. So we have our little get together. We're all hanging out, shooting the breeze, doing all kinds of other stuff, and we're we're doing our thing. We're hanging out. If you didn't catch it, we opened up a case of the Japanese version of the new One Piece card game coming out in October, I believe. Check your local listings for check your local listings. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm reading things. Check your local areas for, all these people. What? My people in here. My people. Check your local place if you're into One Piece. They're gonna have a card game. They're gonna have pre-release tournaments or events. I don't know if they're tournaments, they're events. You get official pre-release promos, stuff like that. I'm sure it's like basically every other pre-release thing on the face of the earth. So go check it out. Do it to it. But before that, you know, I'll show this card off. So here's the funny thing. They have Alt Art Dawn. Dawn is like the currency system in this card game. And you get one per box. So I don't know how many packs are per box, but you get one per box. Ryan Miller kept on pooling. He's like the Alt Art Dawn, and he goes, if you pool an Alt Art Dawn, you get to have it. So I kept pulling. I kept on pulling other Alt Arts, the big ones, but not the Dawn. I didn't get the Dawn. I was so disappointed I get the Dawn. So at the end of the day, Ryan Miller says, you know what? You're a little cheeky scamp. Go ahead and take this Alt Art Dawn. So there you go. Japanese Alt Art Dawn from One Piece. I'm looking at it. I'm going, you know what? That's probably going to be a fun game to play. So I'll probably get some of it. Well, now we got this. So then Ryan Miller hands out envelopes. Gives Albino an envelope. Has some killer cards in it. He gives me... Oh, speaking of Ryan Miller, I was just showing this off, Ryan Miller. Just showing that off. And how I pulled everything but this. And then you finally were like, there, buddy. There. There. Here you go, bud. Here you go. So, he hands these envelopes. Each one, you know, you got one for Albino, one for Ruse, one for me. And then since I was the oldest, I went last. So, it was in a smaller envelope, and I'm like, oh man, look at all this stuff. So then I opened the first card, and lo and behold, we got a Lucario X from 2007. I look at this and I'm like, what an amazing card. This is gonna go into the... Yeah, I hit like 5 alts and secrets. It was crazy. I had the hot hands. I pulled Albino, another Alt Art Shanks. And he was like, oh my god, there's only supposed to be one per box. Or one per case, and now here's... Well, there we go. We got this Lucario X 2007. It's going into the binder. Like, it's going into the Blastoise binder. Then I get this bad boy. A lot of these I'm going to end up taking out of my carts. This thing is awesome. I mean, look at the artwork on it. He looks like he's ready to stomp some total rear end. Then we have this Riolu. Cutest Riolu I've ever seen. It is such an amazing card. I can't wait to put that in the binder. All these in the binder. Then we go. We got to do this in order here. So then I flip the next card, and we get Rocket Squirtle, first edition. I have one of these, but guess what? Now I got more. And it's okay. I'm okay with more. And we have a Dark Wartortle. Look at that. Look at that. Then we flip this bad boy. This is supposed to be a first edition. TCG player messed up. Ryan Miller's got the whole story. I was like, what the blazes is going on? Then I'm flipping the next card. We got a pre-release Dark Gyarados from Rocket. This isn't a reprint. This is the official pre-release with a clean pre-release stamp on there. Look at that bad boy. Look at it. So amazing. And then, well, bam! We got ourselves a Rocket's Magikarp. Look at that. I mean, look at little Magikarp here. We're not done yet, folks. We're not done. Kabam! Base set Gyarados. And I've been like, oh, I want to get a base set Gyarados for the Gyarados collection. Oh, man. And then, I mean, the hits keep on coming. A base set Magikarp, which my wife is pretty sure he's drowning in water. That's how dumb she thinks Magikarp is. and then last but not least, we got Iridium Blastoise, which, by the way, I got another Radiant Blastoise the same day from Albino Manatee. These guys are legends beyond legends. I can't. And then I also got a hollow uncommon or common Squirtle and a hollow reverse hollow. There we go. That's what it's called. A reverse. So then there's this whole time where Ruse is going, hey bud, I need you to pick a number between 1 and something, right? And he has this binder, and whatever page I get is the one I get. So I chose 32. And if you didn't see, I showed the binder. Oh yeah, definitely some Blastoise binder love. I showed the binder, and email alert coming up here. I showed the binder during Albino's stream. If you guys haven't seen his stream, go back and watch it. He pulled a lot of fire. It was a lot of fun. I was a guest puller of some One Piece, which I knew like maybe 2% of the names. I was like purple-handed magic man and like blue-green warrior guy. Like, but he's like, oh, that's Dakadakada or Pachakokobada or Dakadakadakadi, and I'm like, what the living blazes? But hey, I'm like that with Star Wars characters. So first off, they get me a. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Oh, we gotta find it real quick. They get me a Divergent Powers 10. And if anyone knows, I had the worst luck with Divergent Powers 10s. Like, I went a big, massive holofoil is all I got out of the Divergent Power 10s. We were cleaning house, so some of these Pokemon cards came in here. I did get a rainbow copycat out of that. Go check out the stream. And then now it's just like, hey, I'm hiding somewhere. Rainbow copycat. But I got a rainbow copycat out of it. Lovely. But then then he said, pick a page. And then he goes, well, you know, the later the page is, the less hit star. That's part of it. And I'm like, okay. So I chose 32. Wasn't a lot. Then I said, you know what? I'll do 16. All right. Thanks a bunch, Derek and the Dragonites. Have fun. Have fun swimming. So then he hands me the stack. We got ourselves, let's get it up here. Lesclair, a Gengar V, a Morpeko V, a Delmise V, a Raichu V, a Honchkrow V, a Drapion V, a Necrozma V, a Crobat V, and a Talonflame V. He's just like, yep, this is the page you picked. All these V's, and I'm just like, what the blue blazes is going on here? And then he hands me a base set War Turtle, which is in the binder. I mean, oh man. Then this morning, I was like looking at eBay for some cards. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Non-hollow. We got a spot to fill. I gotta make sure I don't ruin my stream here. We got a spot to fill with some cards. I'm gonna do that real quick. As always, whenever I get binder love, I always take the card out and magically destroy its counterpart. Look at that. Little stickums on here. Make it easy to these guys, they're not playing around. Man, they're not playing around. These guys know what they're doing. Look at there. Look at there. Oh man. There she is. Dark Blastoise. Right there. Right there, baby. Right there. And torn. Ripped to shreds. We're filling in. And then I was like, you know what I want to do? I think I might take the Brilliant Stars master set that I don't have mastered, and I think I'm not gonna really master set. Like I want to concentrate on things that I want to collect. I love the trainer gallery cards. I want to collect those. I want to do lots of other things. So I'm going to kind of like refocus my energy in my collection. I'm not going to be buying like tons of sealed product. I want to, you know, like, yeah, just, you know, I'll get stuff, and if I pull it, it'll go in. But I feel like I'm going to like kind of downsize a lot of my stuff. Yo, Pokemon 2019, what's going on? I want to downsize a lot of my stuff. Thank you, thank you. It was an awesome day. Oh, well, thank you, Pokemon 2019. And I wanna like downsize the collection and like just focus on my favorite stuff and stuff that I would want to collect myself. Like, look at these. Look, these are gonna look great in the Lucario binder. Like the Lucario section of the binder. And then I just start buying those cards that I want to fill those pages. Like, I have a Brilliant Stars master set that's just sitting here collecting dust. Like, why not use that and start getting stuff that I want to fill in, like the unlimited Blastoise and the unlimited hollow dark Blastoise, and, you know, like a lot of the other hollow cards that are in there. You know, I have 2 Alt-Art Charizards from Brilliant Stars, like, and a ton of other cards. Like, keep some of the Alt-Arts that I like, but I think I'm like leaning towards that, because I can't, as with getting a resin printer, I gotta buy resin and a lot of that, and I want to make things like this for you guys, so you can take this bad boy home and put them up there and be like, look at that, like someone printed that and then hand painted that, and then I won a raffle for it. Yes, it's crazy how, like, you get so when you, like, Pokemon 2019 says, yes, exactly. He says, I don't know about you, but there was a lot of obligatory buys when I got into the hobby that you didn't want to miss out on. Exactly. And then when you don't pull anything, did you actually really miss out on anything? No, you didn't. And then you get disappointed when you don't pull that stuff. And I'm not saying if you want to do it, more power to you. Do it. Do it to it. I missed a spot right there. Look at it. I gotta hit that with some get some black paint. That'll fill in. Well, most of my stuff is bulk Damon-esque. So, by the way, thank you for coming in and saying hello and hanging out. Most of mine is bulk, so I'm like, this whole room is becoming, it's gonna become less cluttered. We're like, me and the wife are both like, we just have too much stuff. We need to get rid of a lot of it. So now I'm just like, what am I gonna do with all this bulk? All these like booster boxes of cards that I bought that have, I got like, you know, so much. I'm just like, oh, this is like, and then when I could be just going in and hunting out and then, you know, buying the occasional booster box so I can open it and, you know, give out. I mean, I have code cards of stuff that I've opened off stream. Like, there's code cards here. Like, look at this. These are all unspent code cards. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of value to these code cards. So, and I have like every ETB I open, I have like stacks upon stacks of energy like everywhere. I'm just like, I'm kind of tired. Hello, I'm here. Gudetema Egg, how you doing? Like, I want to get stuff like this. Like, I want to get some of these Star Wars Signature Series cards, because I'm a Star Wars fan too. Like, I want to get these. I want to get like stuff like this, you know, like I got so much. Oh my god, there's so many cards here. Like, there's just so many cards. Like, where did these come from? I have no idea where these 4 cards came from. They're just sitting here. So, it's just, it was a little thoughts and, you know, talking with Ryan Miller. Ryan Miller's big on, like, not really buying a lot of, like, sealed stuff unless he's opening it with his kid. And, so he's like, you know, if I was just me, I would just leverage some of that Brilliant Stars Master Set. I mean, you got 2 of the best alternate arts that came out. Well, I wouldn't say best, but, you know, get stuff you want. So, there we go. I just waxed philosophical for a bit. But what we're going to do now is we're going to paint. We're going to paint, and we're going to start with the base. We're going to start with the base. We're going to try and get these numbers right here. Oh, I'm definitely not selling the stuff that I like. Like, this Blastoise binder, staying. And other stuff is just, it's gone. It's gone. But we're going to definitely get this bad boy. We're going to get this guy started. We're going to do probably a gray on this. Ooh. I've said before, I either gave someone my old cards, or I'm more leaning towards my old cards got stolen. And I had like a couple of Ancient Mews in there, and I was just like, oh, I really want like the Ancient Mew back. You know, I want a lot of my old cards back. But the Blastoise binder is kind of a way of reacquiring a lot of those old cards. But it's gonna be hard when you had like 2 or 3 first edition base set Blastoises and 2 or 3 first edition holo dark Blastoises and stuff like that, and you're just like, yeah, those are gonna be hard to replace. Ryan Miller doesn't seem to think so. He's like, nah, they're easy, brah. You got it. You got it. Let's see, do we have the Basculum Gray? We do. We have the Basculum Gray. Gotta shake this bad boy up pretty good. Gotta mix everything. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel you on that one. We got some awesome time yesterday with good friends, new friends. You know, we were talking how funny it is. Like, we see each other in a chat and we'll talk for, oh man, is this dried up? Okay, there it goes. How we talk to each other, we see each other in chat, and like, it doesn't feel like we've never met each other. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll probably agree with me, Ryan, but I feel like that's what I did, is I spread myself out too thin. We're gonna say, oh boy, we might have to use a different color on this, because that gray is not gonna show up. We're gonna go with this Apothecary white. We're gonna go with this Apothecary white. Bro, get that contrast paint out of there. We're gonna get that on there. Let us get painting. Here we go. There we go. Apothecary white. Apothecary white. This is contrast paint from Citadel. What this does, it's kind of like a all-in-one. I really like using this stuff on like rocky terrain, stuff that's got like lots of texture to it, because what it does is it fills in the cracks, it fills in the holes, and it gives you like your highlights and all that cool jazz. here we go. Here we go. Best part about getting this this area under control, I wouldn't say under control, cleaned up and fixed up. I want to be able to get all my lighting back. Get all my lighting back so I don't look so strange. Like right now it's getting cloudy, so I just lost a large chunk of my my natural light. Now I gotta turn this on. And we're just... Yeah, this is gonna do a lot of stuff quickly and efficiently. And then we're gonna probably come back through. And it's gonna be weird, but we're definitely going to hit the base with some black again. Because I'm gonna be touching the base a lot, and I'm sure a lot of the primer is gonna end up coming off. Doing all that jazz. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm glad we're having like... There we go. Get that pot of coffee. We got good discussions. That's what I like to do, is get everyone chit-chatting, talking about what their collections and stuff like that. You know, there's nothing wrong with being hyper-focused. You know, and like I said, I'm not like 100% giving up on the sealed stuff. I'll buy a booster box here and there. Probably going to be getting a booster box of Lost Origins when it comes out, because that set looks amazing with all the character rares. Like, I definitely want to start getting some of the character rares. I dig all of them. Oh look, there's like a little bit of orange in there. How'd that happen? Spread it around. Spread it around. Get up underneath the edges. Get up underneath the edges. You can easily miss spots on this. With this stuff. Crazy how like efficient and good it is, but at the same time it's like you're missing spots. Missing spots. I don't want to miss spots. Right. Alright, what else? We're gonna let that dry. See how she looks when she's done. See how she looks when she's done. Alrighty, Damonesque. We'll see you in a bit. This all comes apart. We got a little tail here. This little bushy tail. Ooh, I did not notice that. Ooh boy. Alright, we gotta do some patchwork here. Gotta do some patchwork. Gotta not realize that. Hey. Yikes. A bit of a tumble yesterday. I didn't think anything happened. Now it looks like there is... We need some super glue. Alright. I can always reprint the tail. Just the tail. It won't take that long. This is some strong plastic here. Probably gonna have to reprint it. Oh, that's not I should have looked. Got the printer down, cleaned. We're getting some clear resin this week. We're gonna have to come back to the tail. It looks like it's good. It's good one. Gotta let it set for a bit. The junk brush. There's a junk brush. There's a junk brush. Alright. Let's get our wet palette. Wet palette. There you are. Let's get the wet palette out. So, you're probably sitting going, wow, what's all this paint in there already for? Well, funny thing happened. The Dragonite. So, Saturday, I was getting the Dragonite ready for a final coat. Spray on some lacquer, clear matte lacquer. Protects the paint, the print, and the paint, and all that other jazz. So I was getting that done and ready. And I was like, okay, it's dried. Let's move it inside so it can kind of finish drying 100% completely. So I thought it was safe to touch. We don't know where this story is going. Thought it was safe to touch. It was not safe to touch at all. And so the Dragonite suffered a grisly skin wound. Ian with Ian, I see you, friend. How you doing today? Suffered a grisly skin wound. And now he had to get painted. And I didn't have the mixture. So, needless to say, if you're not getting what I'm saying here, it wasn't good. We're gonna get this in here so I can really thin this out a little better. I don't want to see all these like really bad brush marks on the brush. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. We're using the Games Workshop Citadel line of paints today. We got Fire Lizard Orange. I've had this before. Get the belly. Promise he's not very ticklish, so he's not going to start laughing. The belly. Move back here towards the rear ends. The rear ends of the little guy. Yeah. Gotta be careful of these little black stripes everywhere. Got all these little black stripes. We don't want to paint over them. Don't want to paint over them. Don't want to paint over them. But we'll get there. We're gonna get there, guys. Promise you. Promise you. gonna see a finished product. We're hoping the tail is salvageable. Should have checked it better before I went live, but then it still wouldn't have been done. Still wouldn't have been done. And it's gonna take a couple of coats to get this Growlithe looking like a Growlithe, and not like a black blob of plastic. Already gotten, I don't know how I got orange up on his mouth. How did that happen? His little butt back here. His little cute Growlithe butt. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. How are you guys today? Ian with Ian. How was your stream last night? I was lurking for a while. Did you change up the gauntlet again? It looked like you did. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you didn't. Maybe now we have like a really good, like perfect rules for the gauntlet. You guys haven't gone and watched Ian with Ian stream. He's highly entertaining. He does a thing called the Gauntlet. 10 hours. Woo! 10 hours. We were wondering, we were like, Albino was like, is Ian with Ian still streaming? I'm like, yeah. Didn't he give me a raid like a little bit ago? I'm like, yeah, well, he's still streaming. All these really bad brush strokes everywhere. Bothers me. Just a little bit. No. We were opening up a case of the very first Romancing Dawn set for One Piece, and Albino was on like pack like 3 or box 3 or 4. So he's like, dude, does anyone want to take over? So I did for a bit. Paint, man. I'm sure it's getting all over his face. Yep. What can I say? Bit of getting paint everywhere. My clothes. That's why I'm wearing like gym shorts today, as opposed to somewhat nicer shorts. I need to concentrate. Concentrate here. Hola, JMS. How's it going, brother? How you doing, Pokeballer Mike? We are basically just starting on this guy here, a little guy, a Growlithe. No. Why is that hard to see? Okay, we're not gonna struggle with be a struggle bus today. Haunter's here now. How you doing, Haunter? We've been watching Midnight Mass. I know we're kind of late to the party on that one. Has anyone ever watched that? Oh, God bless it, man. Did I get it? Okay. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, a little bit. A little bit. Oh, we're getting it all over. We were watching Midnight Mass on Netflix. It's a crazy, 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 crazy show. We're like, what's this gonna be about? What's going on with it? Boy, did we not expect what was gonna happen? Should just go ahead and just paint the body orange. Not try and get like multiple coats on. Just yet. Because this is turning to be a little bit of a challenge. I definitely need to upgrade my lighting. That's for sure. It'll help me see a lot better. Got a little nipple there. Oh, nip it in, nip, nip, nip. It looks like trash right now, like a straight hot trash. Everyone's talking amongst themselves. I love it. I love seeing everyone kind of playing. I hope I see all you guys over in Panda stream later, as they celebrate 12 years of marital bliss. 12 years. I'm on year... Oh, I should put this offhand. Year 5. We're working on number 5. Very tiger stripey. That makes sense. Very tiger stripey. Some of these details. This is why I don't like doing black. Some of these details are hard to see. Beneath. I don't think any of the stripes go towards the back. Go ahead and finish off the paws here. Oh wait, it totally does. Oh, yeah. Man. I've been doing great. Haunter, thanks for asking. You all for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Get back to the head. He's got like a little like tan. Got his little mohawk. And then he's got his tan like front bits. Trying to find a spot to hold on to this thing. turning it into be impossible. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish the back bits first. On this. Take our time. Apply nice brush strokes so it doesn't look so streaky. Doesn't look so streaky. But it's amazing how much like character and like stuff you just start seeing when you start applying even like single coats. Huh. When am I gonna make? I don't know. Right now, the Patreon that I do, that I know has a, that I trust, that has a good, got paint on my wrist, Piplup file. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be on my, it's a smaller file. It's a little easier to paint, so it's gonna be during the weekdays. But right now I'm doing the evolutions first. So on Monday, I'll be doing a Jolteon. And then I'm going to skip Vaporeon. Go to the next gen down. And you're probably going, well, JMS, why are you skipping Jolteon? Or Vaporeon? What did Vaporeon do to you? Well, he didn't do anything. Not a personal thing, but I'm getting some clear resin, and then I want to run resin inks in this because there's a lot of like clear effects. Get this like, excess paint. There we go. Thin that out. Stripes are going to need to be touched up. Obviously. And we're just gonna get this bottom bits. So Vaporeon, and then I gotta choose the next statue to paint. I am leaning towards doing 2 Gengars on one stream. 2 Gengars. 2 Gengars on one stream. That's right. I'm glad you asked, Haunter. 2 Gengars on one stream. Why I also don't like black primer. That's the only good primer that I had. Takes a lot more paint to cover up. If you're going for like a lighter tone, like I am, you tend to spend a lot of time painting. I'm just gonna dump some in here. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Don't really like painting from pots. Get it nice and thinned out. Get it out on my brush. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I'm gonna switch over to the thinner brush now. Maybe a less is more type approach is gonna be good. Some of this. y'all are enjoying the music. If you can even hear the music. If you can't hear the music, let me know. I would love to know. The music playing. Is the music playing? Why is my color correction on my camera so bad? So, after running with Albino's camera last night, his iPhone, I'm like, you know what? I think I might just end up using my Samsung to start being my overhead cam, because this camera is having all kinds of focus issues. These little tootsies on them. Get these little tootsies. Little Growlithe tootsies. Growlithe tootsies. He's coming together somewhat. Somewhat coming together. This is what I get for priming in black. I gotta get out and get some white. That's my next project. White. White primer. White primer. I am all out. I can see just a little bit. Stripe there, I promise you. There's a stripe there, I promise you. How's everyone's pools been this week? This weekend? Andre, you're still here. How did your stream with the Fusion Strike go? I'm not really sure what that area is right there. Jolty boy indeed. No. Ooh, get back on. We'll go here, or it's just gonna dry out. Yikes! No, not too good. It looks like I'll be reprinting the tail because look at it. Nice crack right in there. That's getting reprinted. We won't be doing that today, or we'll do it and I'll just attach it. You can look at it and oh. Oh, nice. Excellent news for you, my friend. Excellent news. I unless it comes completely off, that's the only way I can think of repairing it. But other than that, bookmarks are everywhere. Using that finer tip brush. In between the bad boys. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna be watching me paint lots of orange. And then I gotta come back through all the places that I hit. So they're supposed to be black with orange. I gotta, yeah. Just take our time on it. Let's not try and rush through it. Come on. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. That's like watered down to the umpteenth degree. Now it's like a wash and not a paint. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Where was that at? Right there. It's coming off. This is turning into be a little bit of a pain in the rumpus. I'm not gonna lie. Black Midnight Mass. Midnight Mass. Very strange show, but like very like thought-provoking, I guess you could say, at least at my end. I mean, he's getting there. His little Growlithe behind looks nice. His little Growlithe behind looks nice. That's not how James ever explained Growlithe to anybody. Come on, Growlithe. These backs of these legs are gonna be like a pain in the butt to get done. Was it dog sit today? But that got changed. Be a little babysitter for a puppers. But that got changed today. I wish Bruce and Monty fond farewell and for travels. They're leaving, go back home today. Their perspective areas. And the next big thing, I will not be participating, but I know it's going to be loads of fun to see and watch, is going to be the big PokeTuber meetup in Vegas. That's going to be fun to watch. There's going to be definitely some shenanigans coming out of that. For sure. Got 9 people watching right now. 11 likes. I'm gonna pull up a thing for old Growlithe here. Here's her teeth in them. Can't know they're like a red. Whoa. It depends on the photo, but they look orange. They look orange. Get up to the face. Super water. Super watered down. Help the airline here. Join them. Oh no, we joined them. One knows the bane of my existence are the eyes. The eyes. Oh no, that's supposed to be tan. This is like the first one I painted where the face isn't this, it's like half colors. Like 2 different colors. Usually, I gotta figure a better way of holding these guys down on some. Gotta figure out how to hold these guys. Oh, Nintendo. Let me get some Hunter Alexander Nintendo streams going on. Let's not go into the tan part again. Here we go. Let's see what we can do to the back now. Kind of like touch it up. Yeah, well, I totally trailed off. So yeah, earlier I was talking about the Dragonite. What happened with the Dragonite is that I ended up didn't have any of the paint that I did to mix. So I had to paint it using the cheaper paints. This wasn't the proper orange, as you can look in the palette. So that was aggravating because I was bringing it with me to meet up, give to Albino. He could go give it to Susan. That never happened. I was at home drying. I literally was getting it ready that morning. And then I had to go out with my mother. Got a new home. I'm gonna show it off. He hasn't moved in yet. And then my wife who works in the housing industry was basically just like, oh, this is no good. This is no good. This switch is... What is this? You guys need a person to come with you on home inspections. My wife is the one to call. Oh. Came in like thick. Like, man, maybe you should be a home inspector. No. No. No home inspections. Why, she's like a troll or something. Oh yeah, we did that on Saturday with the breakfast. Cracker Barrel was pretty decent like always. I had some Pokemon cards there, but they're way too expensive. I was like, nah, don't really need them. Don't really need them. I'm here, speak of the devil. But there we go. There's a good picture. Mama Squirtle is in the house now. Mama Squirtle is in the house. Oh, he's got little tan claws on the front. So much about this guy that I'm like just now figuring out. Hot sunny Sunday. Really want to touch up the black strips here. Better see. Let's see. I almost wish I never turned them black. It's so watered down right now. Oh, why? Let's paint on the brush. This. Much better. Much better. Much better. That's that one. There we go. Woof. Ryan Miller is back. Brian Miller is back. Hi, says Bite. How you doing, Bite? They wanna do kobolds. Or are. It's looking alright. I'll be very, very honest. It's thrown for me for a loop for a little bit. Luna Blue Rose! Luna Blue Rose! There's a name I haven't heard in these parts for quite some time. We are painting the bestest boy on the face of the earth. In retrospect, I probably should have painted the tan parts first. Thank you guys, I much appreciate it. Much obliged. Brush keep losing its tip. There's a little aggravating. Little collar here. He's like part lion, part doggo. I do know who Pokey Chloe is, but I don't know her personally. I totally should have did and stuff for. I totally did it. I will say the face is coming on. Thank you, Bite. Good luck to you. Thank you for the quick little visit. Have a great day. Get underneath. Come on. Pieces to out. Nice. I'm gonna have to let this dry a little better. All right. Ian with Ian, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun with your pal. Oh man. Guys. I'm gonna let this front dry up a little bit. Back here. Look at that cute little face. Look at that cute little face. Now let's go for the hair. Do the hair. Let's get the hair. His cool little mohawk. Cool little mohawk. Why, hello there, mohawk. Why, hello there, mohawk. He's all, I feel like I'm painting Ian Sonic the Hedgehog here. Ian Sonic the Hedgehog. Derek and the Dragonites. I know when I hit that when I do that raffle, I know someone who's really gonna want this bad boy. All this skin and all these little like spikes and tendrils and stuff. Does he look like a Growlithe so far? One more coat in my face and muzzle there. Face. Does go on the face for once. I actually did good on the face for once. Oh. There. About the nose area. There we go. Oh. Tendrils. Not tendrils, but so here I go. I'm like, oh yeah, this flipping thing. But it's this orange. This orange is like, is this did good right here. Hold everything in pretty good. And obviously I'm gonna find some stuff in the hair because hard to get all the oh. Super runny. All right. Let's let his area dry. Take this. Yeah. Woo! What do you think, Haunter? Kind of filling in the face now. Taking our time. Trying to make everything look nice and neat. And thin coats. Dry. Who's gonna hit? So many conflicting reports on its ears. I think Ian is gone there. Crows. Our doctors. Got the eye back. The eye back. Got the eye back. A little bit of his nicely painted face there. Knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Right in there. There and there. Spots that be orange. That are not orange. Primer. Those little belly with some brushing and painting. It's coming along. We're gonna hit his little claws. Didn't realize he had little claws up front. I'm gonna hit that with white. Okay, when we're done, I go over into the black areas. Ugh. These stripes are gonna be a pain in the rumpus. Rumpus time is over. It's getting there. It's getting there. I see you. You little black and cleaning. And we're done here. Man, hurry up and finish me. I'm gonna try and get his eyes real. So. Yeah. Max VMAX plays 30 minutes before he's supposed to stream. Good boy. That's a good boy. That is it. Tarek and the Dragonites. Let me get that water out of there. Oh no! There. A little more white. A little cleaner. A little cleaner. Yeah, how's the Panda fam doing today? White down in there. a bit of white there, a little bit. Look at him. Oh, the little boy's got some character to him now with this little face and eyes and everything. Love it. Feeling it now. I gotta. Okay. Just a bit. A bit. No. Out. Putting water all over the brush. Putting water all over the brush. We know where Connor's gonna be at. He's gonna be hanging out over in the Panda Chan. Extremely happy about the face. We are gonna paint this, but there is a crack on it. It's not going anywhere. But I'm going to reprint this, prime it, and then paint it. I just want to kind of show you guys what it's gonna look like. The winner won't get this. All right, let us get back. Let's finish off this head. Give Growlithe a proper head here. Wonderful little mouth area of his. Bubble envelopes. Walmart is your best friend with bubble envelopes. Walmart is your best friend with bubble envelopes. Brush strokes a little bit better. Walmart has a bunch of bubble, all kinds. Need them. I was beginning to think, is this thing gonna look like a Growlithe? And we immediately put the eyes in, and whammo blammo, there he goes. We got a Growlithe! We got a Growlithe! The peg broke. Face. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Unfortunate one. Okay. Where's the hand coming from? Over there. Tan on that thing. I think if I wouldn't have primed this in black, I'd be alright, right? But I decided to prime it in black. And as we all know, black is a hard color to cover up. As we all know, black is a hard. Wow! Eric and the Dragonite's throwing it down. I think Growlithe. I'm not talking about anything, bud. Is this a face you could adopt, Derek? Yamper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm a little bit of the same way, Derek. Hold the spot in the spot. And there's nothing wrong with Bolton. I like Bolton. I think he's cool. It's just one of my favorite episodes of the Pokemon anime are the one where James goes back home and you find out James is a wealthy kid and he has a pet Growlithe. And his name was Growlithe. One of the best episodes. Push and paint these little notches. Now we're just kind of like chit-chatting, talking, and touching up, because the orange is starting to really like pop. Oh, that's what we want to do. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna let him dry. Really good. I'm gonna go back to this. Where's my apothecary? This didn't exactly come out as I intended. Again, another reason why we should probably have primed in white. This is gonna be this right here. A little bit of a brush cleaner. Get some of these colors out of here. Little bit of a brush cleaner. Gonna get those colors out of your brush. Don't you believe me? Whoa, whoa. Why would I say don't you believe me? I'd be saying it as a question. Back to the apothecary white. It's gonna take forever. I have a feeling I'm gonna be touching up this bad boy until the cows come home. I think there's a lot of dog Pokemon. What about the Suicune, Entei, and Raikou? Aren't those all legendary dog Pokemon? Trying to get this apothecary white to actually do something. They're just like staining this. Not looking forward to putting red down on the Pokeball, by the way. I might just brush some white on it. Paint it white. A couple coats of white, and then put the red on it that way. Because we don't learn our lesson priming in black. Now, if I was running Umbreon, I would probably say, yeah, this is good. Priming him in black is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Get there. Although that's all going to be super glued. You're never going to see that. Never going to see. See that, baby. Never gonna see that, baby. Never gonna see that, because the flames are gonna be there. The flames will be that. Gramble and Snubble. Oh yeah. Ramble and Snubble. Alright, we did a little bit better this time on the coverage of this paint. Did a little bit better. How dry are you, bud? We're going right back to your head. I'm gonna get this head squared away. We want to get your head squared away, man. Get that hair squared away. Yeah. So when I do, whenever the Zard trophy comes out for these guys, I definitely know we're painting it. It'll be basically the same color orange. My heart, I'm with you. Woman, feel it too. And no man, Mr. Smoke-a-Lot. No matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you, it's tearing up my heart and soul. Feel the part and feel it too. Bottom stripes. Oh, I got it. I got the bottom stripe. I just said? What I just said? It's something. Oh, you guys can't see it too well. There it is. There is a little right in here. Black stripes. Look at that face, Mr. Smoke-a-Lot. Look at that face. Look at him. Look at him! Oh, come on, 2019. I still don't know what this is in here. Is that orange? Is that orange? Because according to this, it's a little bit of weird is that? It's just like little flat piece of plastic there that be there. I've used so much orange paint on this. I'll be using more because there's a lot more. Back needs to be squared away since there's nothing that is getting, not hiding anything. It's totally out. It. The head definitely needs to be squared. The two first. You would have saw this a little bit ago, Mr. Smokes-a-Lot. You'd be like, what is? There's no way he's gonna get this looking straight. No way. There is no way he's gonna get that looking straight. Alrighty. Thanks a bunch, Haunter. Have fun. Thank you. Or just like Touching this up. Alright. We'll leave that alone for a bit. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here, boys, girls, and ladies, and peoples, and peoples. Add real quick. We're gonna get our white back out. It was these. Oh no! Numbers with some white. Well, my intention wasn't to paint the whole thing. What you know? Brush it. Come on, brush. There we go. There we go. Brush. Brush. Leaving a lot to be desired there, but I want you to know that. Hitting it was not going to paint everything. This we are hitting this thing. That black line in there. Pokeball to come out great. Numbering to come out great. Numbering the orange that we used on the probably going, why is this one, dude? It's gonna look like a Pokeball here in a minute. Calm down, Derek. Calm down. Down. I'm down. yeah, we painting, baby. What did I say? What's the next project? Well, it's probably going to be Cubone. Going to be a Cubone. Why do you say it's going to be Cubone? I like going Cubone. Cubone. First off, that Cubone is awesome. Secondly, a lot of the projects I want to do, they don't require, but they have like effects, special effects with them. Why is this way all of a sudden? So what that means is I want to get some clear filament, not filament, resin. And I want to print out the filaments, the resin. This one that does these statues. They're not doing any later gen Pokemon yet. But like, we're doing all 151 first, and then we're gonna roll in with the next gen. I'm like, oh boy. So that's gonna be a while. Gonna be a while. They might up their output of files, but as of right now, they're doing a lot of OG Gen 1 stuff. Now, if everyone's like, oh man, I don't want to do that, or I don't want to see that, then I will change. I will adapt. I will overcome. I will gladly change it up. But it's gonna be Cubone. And then I have a plan on doing a Pikachu day where I do 2 Pikachus. One's got like lightning bolts and electricity and stuff, so I need to print out the resin, the clear resin with the yellow alcohol inks in it. And then I'm going to do a Charmander. Meanwhile, I gotta figure out, like, these guys are only doing 2 a month, and I do 4 of these statue streams. So that white is white. I'm gonna try and fix this camera here. Camera's a little property, like, really white it out. Your video. You can barely even see that. Oh, white balance. White balance. Oh my god, why are we? Nope. Nope. Oh, it doesn't like white for sure. That's for sure. Back to that. Oh yeah, so I'm waiting to get the clear resin. I'm doing a Gengar in the clear with the clear resin and alcohol inks. I'll be painting the Gengar face all together. You know, it's gonna be. I got plans. I got plans. Cubone is next up. Then I might roll out and do Squirtle. Squirtle's gonna be fun because he's got like a wave. In the meantime, I'll be looking for other stuff. Other guys to do. I do have some plans to do some legendary ones. Lots of stuff in the works. Lots and lots of stuff in the works. Like a desolate wasteland over here of orange paint on this Growlithe. This Growlithe here. Keep seeing like spots, like some of the darkness is coming through. Need to orange it out. Orange it out. In the meantime, the next month's Pokemon have been picked. It's going to be Scyther and Poliwag. So, I don't know. They haven't given us any hints at what the statues are going to look like. As soon as I get those hints, or those, like, renderings or previews, I'm going to be showing them off. I really, really like these guys. They definitely do files that are optimized for the resin printer, because they're in like pieces. The pieces are, everything's pre-supported, so I don't have to waste any time. I do plan on doing Lechonk, Smoliv, and little electric mouse guy, electric dog thing. Not electric, whatever. Electric squirrel, the new one. Or Violet. That's gonna get done. That'll be probably a stream all itself. So not everything's gonna be the statues on a Sunday. I'm really happy you guys are here. We're getting into this home stretch on this guy. I'm actually looking around going, I'm actually running out of spots to paint. Here we go, tick on his belly again. On his belly again. Hit a little bit. I did. Oh, I got the back end of the paint too. Okay. We're not done, quite done yet. You guys notice that I don't have a back end. Got a crack down it. Really, really going to print that bad boy out and paint it, reprime it, and paint it. Paint it today so we can see what he looks like with it on there. See there? Look at the crack right in it. This whole thing is just tan. It's just tan. It's just tan. A cobalt skin. Oh god, no, where'd you at? There it is. So yeah, like a Palkia. I do know one of the statues I am doing is a Mewtwo. That one's gonna take a while to do because it's big, massive. A little crap. I'm not happy about it at all. I tried gluing it together. It just wasn't happening. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit that. I'm just gonna show you what it's gonna look like with it painted up. Oh god, almost dropped it. Now I'm gonna go outside, or I'm gonna slice up a file with just the tail on it. And it'll print overnight. We'll wash it, cure it. then we'll get it out there. So probably not gonna raffle this off today. I'd like it for it to be done before I do that. So probably next week I'll probably finish it up for somebody. Then maybe we'll see. We'll see. I know I said I was gonna do it. Probably should stick to my gun. Let us put this tail in here. Way easier. With this big old bushy tail attached to the model. We'll probably paint from the front to the back. Yeah, a little crack. A little crack. Gotta be careful. 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 Look, he's got a little back end. A little back end for him. Look at 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 that face. Look at that face on him. Oh, if that tail wasn't cracked. Oh my god. If the tail wasn't cracked. Oh man. Oh, I could get some green stuff. I don't have any on me. Tail wasn't cracked. Oh, I love this model. This guy looks so cool. There's a lot of stuff I gotta touch up on him. Like, what are these? This is so weird. A lot of stuff I need to do to him. Lot of stuff. This is heartbreaking. Like, I am not kidding. Like, I am so extremely sad about this tail. Why did I not notice it? It's not like I would have been able to get one cured and primed in time anyways, because I was so busy yesterday. But, oh man. Oh man. I know, he does look so good. He looks so cool. Like, I am incredibly jealous. Of this guy. Oh, you guys don't even know. Look at him. This is what I'm gonna do. Open this here soon up for raffle. Someone's gonna take this boy home. Whoever wins it won't get him for a bit. Okay? Giving you a warning now. You're not gonna get him for a bit. Because I have these parts right here that I want to paint in a red. I'll throw some like a reddish orange ink in there. They're gonna come out. They're fire. I don't want to paint them, but I will print this out. Get this. Got a little tiny one right here. This. And then of course the tail. And any touch-up work that I need to do. I'm just so extremely bummed about the tail. So extremely, but I'll print it, paint it up, touch up the black stripes a little better, fill in some of the missing holes. It's kind of beaten and jamming right now. Have your own majestic fire pup. For you. For you. Call your own. Majestic fire pup. I know Derek and the Dragonite's wife, Growlithe, is one of her favorites. And I go off. Of course. He needs a little... The stripes need some love. For sure. We'll get him squared away, though. We'll get him squared away. It was so majestic. I'll throw him on the base. Not quite done yet. Look at him. Looks like he's ready to protect you. Ooh. Ah! Water. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Go. We're not done yet, guys. I'm just chilling right now. I'm taking like a little bit of a break. So majestic. Here's the Dragonite. Had to paint him all over again because of one spot right here on the foot. That's where I was putting a protective cover over it and it came off. But he came out. He's very, very lighter color now. And I almost a little preferred a little lighter color on him. But there's a Dragonite. Susan won this bad boy. He's getting it. I gotta hook up with Manatee to get this to her. But there you go. And then this majestic beast. Oh, I can't wait to print this out and paint one of these for myself. Like, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of them behind me. Look at him. Oh, I gotta do, there's some touches up and I gotta fix some stuff. But other than that, he looks really good. I'm bummed about the tail. Look at the crack on that tail. Am I going the right way? Look at it. You can see it. It's not even blurry. So that's gonna have to be reprinted. And then when I get the alcohol inks, so whoever gets this is gonna be delayed just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. What? Giveaways. Luna Blue Rose. You like it? Ooh. So yeah, when I get the alcohol inks, I'll have a fire, like a fiery red, there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this all nice and squared away. I'm gonna touch up. I know, but I in good conscience couldn't send this out to you. Anyone who won this, for me, I look at that and I'm like, I can't give that to somebody. Although he's so majestic and so awesome looking, I could never give that to somebody. So, boom. Like the orange is finally like drying just the way I wanted it. Like, I gotta go back through and clean up the black or the stripes and around the orange, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. I said ass, yes. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. But it'll be worth it. And then the back end painted and then glued, and then he's gonna be bubble wrapped and sent out to a lucky winner. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it here soon. As I drink my code red. Over here. Let's see what's going on. We're going to see what's going on in the streaming world. Max VMAX plays is ready to claim first anniversary Pokemon Unite. What? There's a fire thing for Blastoise? I might have to pick that up. Alright, here we're gonna. I'm nervous. When I run these giveaways, I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally nervous about it. Alright. Complete. Oh, we didn't complete that one. Custom. Add a giveaway. Custom. Run it for. And run it for. You only. Growlithe. I'm gonna. Not done yet. I'm gonna hit the. Trying. Oh man, he's so good looking. Every time I look at him, I'm like, look at him. Look at the face. It's the face. It's the face that sells it. Like, look at him. Look at him. He's like, take me home, please. I need a home. Don't you want to give me a home? Ah, yeah. I gotta get that white there too. Oh man. All right, here we go. Take home a 3D printed and painted Growlithe. Just that one. New home for Growlithe. New home for Growlithe. There we go. Timer started. Let's see if it pops up. See if it pops up. There it goes. We're going. What? It's actually it's just for subscribers, and because I have my chat in subscription mode, only you guys can enter it. See, we got Derek coming in. We're working really good right now. All right, let me get the red out. I got right in there. Brush go. Out. Take Growlithe off the base as I just totally destroy. Oh, Luna Blue Rose is in. Mr. Smokes-a-Lot is in. We're gonna have a 3-person raffle. And I apologize. I am back to painting, and I don't have it on painting. You're looking at my face going, wow, he's really concentrating real hard. Move it around a little bit. The water off. There we go. There we go. There's a Pokeball. I have to pour out some red. We might have to pour out some. Red is chunky. Chunky monkey. I'm gonna get it, work with it.
Joel's cards and stuff. What's going on, dude? Canadian Poke Freak, my gang. Dropping the Charizards. James Christie, what's going on? Got a cup of tea and chocolate cake for everyone. We got some cupcakes.
Well, I appreciate you there. I actually got my computer on Max VMAX right now. There we go. I'm in the raffle. I'm in the raffle now. How can you do that, though, man? You're painting. Magic. The magic of the internet compels you. Funny thing is Max VMAX Plays, I got some of my very first painted stuff. We're gonna touch up the bottom. Technically, I'm quadrupled up, and my phone's down here watching my stream. There I am. There I am. Ticket. Wrong one, Pokemon 2019.
Rogue Hunter. Where you at, Rogue Hunter? Rogue Hunter. We do like 10 seconds here.
There we go.
There we go. Rogue Hunter. Go! Alright, we're good. And then this one is going to be for the last round of the member box break. Again, shout out Aaron Nick. He sent it out of his personal collection. He did not have to do that. He's using
Maybe add to Susan. Susan's not here right now.
us to keep the members complete by a heavyweight hack.
I thought it was gonna be for like a members thing.
That's what he wants. That's why he donated this. He take that money.
Susan is not here right now.
Les gens. Silver.
Alter.
Just Susan.
Nuts.
That's the first one I've given away. Was the Dragonite. This is the second one.
I was gonna say, was it Detroit or was it your Rapids? What part of Michigan? Last tag Legends. What's up, Legends?
Also, not surprising in certain areas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could have been Saginaw, it could have been Flint, Lansing.
There's a lot of areas where Stephen Armstrong with the baby.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Amanda Jones in her order said, Blippy Blorby.
So Blippy Blorby?
Yeah.
Or did you have to stop what you're saying? And Brucey.
I was explaining earlier, Pokemon 29.
to
You win this statue. That tail is cracked right there. I'm gonna reprint out the tail, and there's little bits that are coming with them that I'm going to print out in a red resin. Not a red, but a alcohol ink. So clear alcohol ink it up. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful.
It's a little thick on the left, but still a beautiful card.
I don't even know what's going on in those Max Remax plays.
Fall vibes.
Chat right now.
Gotta be coming. You're welcome.
I did, Susan. Susan, you can add to your winnings. You can add to your winnings right here. Go ahead and hit exclamation point raffle.
They had Halinka.
And I had a blast yesterday, Susan. It was so awesome. It was so awesome to see Ruse to finally put like a physical body with the text that you see and the stuff you hear in the chat. Oh, Boyd stories. Yeah. He's an interesting young guy. He was having fun. He liked Ruse and Albino.
No idea I was doing that. Nicole?
I can tell you that.
Your Halloween is open up. We saw one like a week ago. And I was like, is that actually an open spirit Halloween before we do it? We were on our way somewhere. But I was really excited.
And it was hilarious when he would
Yes.
he'd see the camera and then he would ham it up for the camera.
Here we go. You test the kids. You see what
Like instantaneously ham it up for the camera.
a little more timid than that. Like usually she warms up. Yeah, but if he wants to go to like stuff,
Uh,
so it's like you have to at least walk through
he invented a sport and played it with Ruse. It was called wall ball.
after good with
Look at that. Look at that nice blurry paint job. What is with this stupid camera? Oh, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Maybe I'll just buy an iPhone just to use as a webcam. Oh man. Oh, there was a lot of that. There was a lot of high-pitched 6-year-old squealing. And then you're like, what? I looked at Ryan. I go, what is he saying? And Ryan's like, I don't know. Oh, go lurk. Oh, they're doing someone's order. Okay. But he wanted to hang with the boys yesterday. That's for sure. He wanted to hang with the boys. And then they're like, but we're going to the park. But Mom, I want to hang out with the guys. I want to hang with the boys.
Alright, sweet. And Brucey, you took 2 full arts in that. And then some babies.
I think this brush is on its last life.
Everybody who won the round is going to be going into a spicy little
For sure.
round. And then I'm going to be spicing up everybody's packages too. I want you guys to be happy opening up these ones. So
Yep.
I went to the car shop yesterday. I spent like $600. I spent
For sure.
And school supplies. Back to school coming up. And with 2 of them in, you gotta supply like the whole classroom's like worth of stuff.
Now we're just kind of cleaning up the base and the rock. That's what we're doing now.
Oh gosh. Is
So nice. How much time we got left on it?
do you need new ones?
This
Do you have any more? I meant like, do you have any?
got 21 minutes. If anyone could just hang out for 21 minutes.
Did you see me just twisting it around? I did like 4 times. Symbolic.
I might end it early.
I absolutely love
I might end it early. Okay. This is all we got. We're going it. We're going for it. Alright. Calling the base done. Let's give Growlithe a once over. Got some red paint on him. Growlithe. Growlithe. Go. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! What just happened there? I just see message deleted. Message deleted. I don't know what happened. He's like, Mom, stop. Don't say that. This tail. You don't understand how, like, this tail just sets everything off now. The face and the tail. Face and the tail, and it's gone. Oh, it's gone. The face and the tail. Was she timed out? I don't see it. It just looks like it's a big mass delete. Maybe it was a top pocket timeout. Maybe it was a pocket. I keep going back and forth on this. I need to buy some paint. I'm out of black now. How will you add a black? Black's like one of the most basic colors. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Oh, bollocks. Oh, dadgummit. Oh. Oopsies. Mr. Smokes a lot. Timing out, Mama Manatee. Oh boy. Oh man. I have a feeling you're gonna be all good.
The members raffle is over. I think it's after this round. I'll open that raffle.
So we won't run it and we won't click finish until she's back.
Not even an hour in. That's awesome.
You guys cry, cry. You guys cry, cry. Alright, who we determine winners not?
Oh man, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Oh, thank you guys for sticking around.
What's up, everybody? Currently watching my daughter, but somehow I just got a notification.
I know I'm painting his tail, but I'm gonna throw it away. But I'm like, I gotta at least make it look somewhat decent. Oh man. Was it 5 minutes? 5 minutes? We put Susan in a timeout for 5 minutes. It does, but if you have your phone like sitting in your pocket close to your skin, it does it, because I've literally accidentally changed things on my phone with it being in my pocket, and somehow I got unlocked and things are just changing. I'm like, why are all my text messages like super big? Like, it was all zoomed in like I was blind. Well, I've done it. They're workout shorts. There you go. There you go. Oh man. All right. Now that Susan's back, we're gonna pick our winner. You're lurking, and you want to win this Growlithe. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Again, it'll be touched up. Tail has a crack. Tail has a crack, so you'll get a fresh tail. And it'll be touched up. There's a lot of touched up stuff. All right, here we go. Got a drum roll. We're gonna close the entries. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. Closing the entries. We're gonna pick a winner. We're gonna pick a winner. There you go, Luna Blue Rose. You have won your very own Growlithe. Aruga. Oh.
For being late when you actually
So, email me.
okay, old
I have you can Instagram message me.
Great Smoky Pokey's bestie
Whatever you got.
B.
Wait, who is this? I'm so confused right
Jedi Master
now. You're like, I'm not ready.
Wordle at gmail.com.
Mike Norbart.
Hopefully that comes out as
Absolutely Pokey Chip. That's super impressive.
an email address.
Can't probably lose that. No.
Just message me. It'll be a bit. It won't go out exactly this week. Look at him. But he's happy. He's got a home. He's got a home. He's got a home. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Bonnie Z. See, I told you.
Guys didn't see?
Babe Ruth.
I painted these this past week on my weekday streams. We got a little sleeping Flareon smirking. I was absolutely blown away by how yellow I could get this. It was crazy. Very, very, yes. Growlithe is going to a great home. But I got a Flareon. And we got this little buddy right here. We got a little Eevee. I painted this last Tuesday. No, Wednesday. And then this was on Friday. So I'm going through the evolutions. They're tinier, they're smaller, easier to ship. So look for these guys. Look for these guys. You know, I've 20 on my weekday streams, 25 likes, and you can take one of these homes. So I like this. The Flareon is on the spot. Like, I couldn't believe how close I got the yellow. Because if you look at it, it looks like a cream color, but it's actually like this very faint yellow on here. So I'm doing Jolteon next. And Eevee. Not Jolteon. Jolteon next. Then I'm gonna switch over to Espeon. That's gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna go back to Vaporeon because they have one where, yeah, this was, yes. And this was so, like, I felt bad. It was so easy to paint. But at the same time, I was like, I mean, I missed some stuff. Like right there. Look, I gotta get rid of that. Can't see it. Right there. But there you go. And then the Luna, taking this bad boy home right here. You'll promise you're gonna have some clear red on here. It's gonna look totally cool. It'll be coming out to you soon-ish. Soonish. Yes. So many shades of white and yellow. White and yellow, white and yellow. Oh, freaking headset. Oh. Oh. And Luna. This is the very first one that I painted. I'm not exactly 100% kosher with the green skin on this one. I just but I did this one a couple of weeks ago. I really like the Vine Whip action going on. So this is sitting, I have like the wife has orchids and all these guys sit, and this Eevee's sitting the orchids. They're waiting for the evolutions, they're waiting for homes too. There you go. So maybe I can, you know, this guy can go to a home somewhere too.
No apologies, dude. How long did
So
you work on mail for the other night? Like 3 hours? The
It
one
was
night?
2 to 3 hours.
Another 2 to 3 hours the next
Yeah.
night?
I spent like a full work day working on that.
Not to mention, I got
Legitimately.
We literally
a Sprigatito.
business working days on stream stuff. Plus, we have the full-time jobs and kid stuff and everything.
A Teddy Ursa.
I'm back. Sorry, I stepped away. You're good, man.
I got tons of them.
At work.
that I painted. They're just sitting here. They're waiting for good homes.
Right now, Dan's not answering.
What?
Alright, so
And then these guys are waiting for good homes.
yeah.
So it's like I have like a little Pokemon adoption agency.
Okay. Closing.
Little Pokemon adoption agency. But I'm happy you got them. I'm happy you like them. You're Susan, did you see? Susan.
Be for the 200 like giveaway.
So I have to explain something, Susan.
Be open to
No, trust me. When I looked at it, Susan, I had to change his color on his skin because I didn't oopsie doopsie. I was painting him. I was putting finishing touches on him, and right here, I accidentally pulled some paint off his foot. So when I came in, I didn't have the same color or creamsicle orange type color. So I had to use this stuff right here, and it's a lot lighter than what I used. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna touch the foot up and he's done. But when I looked at it, it was like a beam of light right on that little spot. So the whole entire thing got repainted. But it's still good. I gotta go put another. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna put this one and that one together, and they're both gonna get a matte, and then the eyes are gonna get a gloss on them. For those of you asking what's happening next, we're gonna roll over here. Let me get this set up. You guys are asking about what am I painting next? I will tell you. I will tell you. I will tell you. I will tell you.
Alright, that one should
If it loads.
Exclamation point raffle.
We're gonna load. We're gonna load.
Sweet coon.
There we go. We're loading. All right, it's loading. Loading. Okay, here we go. We are painting this guy next. Next week, I'll be painting the Cubone.
Definitely business. It's something we really
I'm already looking at him going, ooh, what can I do? Like, I'm gonna really have to,
I mean,
probably gonna
just like that.
prime it
If you're actually trying to.
and then hit the areas with the cracks with an ink.
Alright, we need to know Suicune versus Silver.
And yeah, we're looking forward to getting this guy going. We're gonna have to pick a nice brown out, nice tan, probably the same tan that I used today. Put these guys back. We're gonna do that, and then this is gonna be. I'm feeling this is gonna be a big one. Like I want to make this like a big show. Like this is gonna be the main.
Sweet coon is 167.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
But looking forward to that. Getting that guy painted, getting this painted. That's like a light gray, pinkish gray, and a purple. Does that make any sense? We're gonna get him going. There's a Gengar. We're gonna do a double Pikachu episode. I want to say episode, but a double Pikachu. This is where I want to get the clear yellow. Put the yellow ink in with the clear resin, and it'll come out like that. So there we go. We got Growlithe done. Thanks to Albino Ruse and Ryan Miller. They donated. I was able to get the Growlithe and the Mewtwo files. So there you go. My stream 2 minutes behind. Oh no, Mr. Smokes a lot. And you know, I have the Squirtle, I have the Charmander. Again, waiting on the Squirtle and the Charmander for the clear resin. Getting it Thursday. Lots of cool things coming at ya. I got a thing for Ruse, a weekday stream I'm gonna do for Ruse where I'm painting a Team Rocket Meowth and a Team Rocket Meowth and then a regular Meowth. So those are gonna go out to him. So thank you guys. You guys for coming out. 3 hours and 26 minutes. Growlithe is somewhat complete. I don't want to keep going on. I want to send you guys over to Max v Max Plays and have some fun.
Alright, GSP.
What are we doing?
Bestie PTV. Okay, September. Is this the giveaway? Everybody's entering into the ETV giveaway right now.
Anyways, so yeah, those are plans, tentative plans I have coming up. So stay tuned.
Lucky I
As always, the Cubone is sick. That's gonna be next week. Cubone's next week. I'm looking forward to it. Buying it on Thursday. Printing that day. I actually gotta start printing Monday
Alright, A. Jones, last pack.
for Wednesday. I always like to stay a few days ahead, so I'll do printing Monday and Tuesday, and then actually printing Monday, priming the thing I'm painting on Wednesday on Monday, because I'll wash, rinse, and cure Monday after printing. Then we'll go ahead and prime it that night or Tuesday, let it dry overnight, print it, and then Thursday, hopefully Tuesday, I'll be printing. It's crazy. I have a whole schedule, a whole system. So there we go. Gotta be done by Friday because we're gonna begin the whole process of moving this room around on Saturday. So all this stuff has got to be cleaned, emptied, and moved, turned off and moved. So it'll be a totally different thing when you come back. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Congratulations, Luna Blue Rose, on winning that Growlithe. I hope you enjoy him once he comes. I'll let you know beforehand. I got boxes. I've been taking boxes for my work. And I even try and find some, like reverse Growlithe to throw in there, a little envelope with thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. See you guys Wednesday. Jolteon is on Wednesday. Friday is going to be Espeon, and we're switching back to Vaporeon. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Guys, real soon. Hope you have enjoyed the rest of your Sundays. Peace. Coming, guys. Bye.
Top watch hours.